Morning is the 25th of May 2011, and obviously by now you know it's the AU Day. If you didn't know, it's African Union Day. And we're wondering, how has music united Africa? Has it in any way at all united us in a way? Has it set agendas for us? Have our musicians actually taken African music to another level, even on the continent? Today I'm in the studio with Bibiba, the leader of Bibiba band. Now, if you remember, Burger High Life music came up and everybody loved it. But when our musicians leave the shores of Ghana and they go out to the world, who receives them? Is it the foreigners who help them to play the songs over there? Talk about the likes of Lumba and Nane Champong and all the others who George Dako and the others who were there to promote Ghanaian music, sort of. Well, I have the leader of the Bibiba band. He was usually formerly in Germany. Now he's come to Ghana. He is Mr. Chris Trey. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Today is obviously a good day for you to talk about how music has unified us as a people on the continent.
Well, through music, I think we were able to organize ourselves, because when I went to Europe from the earlier 70s, we were a few blacks, and most blacks were students. So, I mean, we the musicians, we were not much. So it was different African people, different countries. So what I try to do is, I wanted to do the music, but I don't have my fellow Ghanaians
helping you. So how did you manage?
Few. So I have to contact a Nigerian, I have to contact an Ivorian, so I try to put the Africans together.
We will be surprised.
Well, we try to go on the African music, and through our message, others were also coming closer.
How did you find, after getting to put all these people together, you had some Nigerians, some Cameroonians, you had Ivorians in your band, you had Ghanaians also in your band, but you were receiving a lot more of our musicians?
Yes, because it came to a point that I was established over there, and I was having some links, and so when my brothers from here, the musicians, come to Germany or Europe, well, I have a band and I try to learn their songs, I try to take them around, help them.
How many musicians from Ghana have you helped in Germany? You've taken on a tour in Germany.
Oh, more.
Can you name some of them?
Kojuanpi, Daddy Lumba, Papa Jansen, Sibo Brothers, as well, and some.
Well, that was your band helping Lumba to entertain some Ghanaian and German fans. Let's get a sound up on that one. How long ago is that one?
Oh yeah,
he was only mom, and I took him first.
Okay, so that was Lumba, and that's about 15 years ago.
Yes.
In Germany.
That was the beginning of Lumbas. At first he was just mamming, and well, I was the one who brought him on stage.
I know you were I happened to have the opportunity to talk with your wife, and I was wondering why she got interested in the Ghanaian music. Because the first time I met her, she was playing with the Bibiba band locally here in Ghana.
This is what I used to
Let's go. Let's go, and if my producer could give me the playback of that interview, a little bit of a soundbite from Mrs. Trey.
interest in music was already from my youth. And then from 11, 12, I started to play classical music, guitar. So my fingers were somehow used, but I couldn't play with people. So I go according to the written notes. So, and then we met during my studies. I was studying arts in Berlin, and during that time we met and we decided to marry. We fell in love, we married. We came down to Ghana, that was 84, so it's already a long, long time. So, okay, we started like that. So we came back, we stay here 3 months. I met musicians during our marriage, and okay. So we went back to Berlin, and then we decided, okay, we can play guitar.
Okay. Why did you come to Ghana? Because she told me something I haven't told you. Why did you guys decide to come back to Ghana?
Well, I'm a Ghanaian, actually. And I went there to struggle to achieve something to come back. So I think it's the time to come back. And also there are many things in my head which I think I have to give
you want
the
to impact
youth, yes,
okay,
here the people what I know, what I learned there, and what I can do for my country. That's why
well, so you had him, the leader of the Bibiba band, Mr. Christian, is back in Ghana to help musicians learn how to use at least one musical instrument. He wants you to know that you are nothing without the instrument. If you can't play any musical instrument, don't even call yourself a musician. What if you lose your voice one day? Then it means you are done. How can you even show anybody that you were once in music if, well, let's say the VCDs and everything is there, and we can rely on that one for data, but how would you physically tell somebody that you're a musician? So get your ass together, get your swag on, and get some tuition and learning how to play any of the musical instruments. Thank you very much for having you on the show. I am hopeful that we would have a longer chat. I think there's a documentary on you I'm preparing, so
I appreciate it. I would like to send much greetings
to
my daddy,
Mr.
Edie Opon, and Mrs. Mary Opon, who have been able to take good care of me up to now. I thank them very much, and all my family, especially my sister, who is taking care of me, Sister Nana Mary.
Okay, so thank you very much. You heard from him. He's grateful to everybody. But let's go back to my producer and pick up something. Don't go away. I have Trigmatic in the house, and we're going to talk to him. I think he won an award. Is it the Hip Hop Song of the Year? The reason why we are doing this is AU Day. Let's see how the youth, the old, I've given you the old. Let's have a feel of the young ones too. We'll come back with more. Yeah, with Trigmatic. We'll stand. Okay, assembly. That's what Chris seems to be saying with the Bibiba band locally here in Ghana.